Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Going right to work up top. Got it set up on the outside. Breaks into the open. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Caught over the middle. It's Kendricks. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So the NC State Wolfpack comes out and they'll have the ball for the first time. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. You've seen him make some really tough catches and some big moments for this offense. He's going to have to do that in this game today. The defense is keying on him. They know that's where the quarterback's eyes are going to be going early and often in this game, so the tight end's got to step up.
He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. They won. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold on. Defense.
Holding on the defense is just a gift to the offense with the automatic first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire, and those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what.
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Give to the single back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Pirates come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got him downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Gets it out quickly. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Zings it complete to the right. Offense working from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Hester. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They go to the counter. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. Wants to go up top. Wide open downfield. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Power football with the run. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. NC State has to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He's brought down the 1, a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Fung. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw again. He caught it. He gets it in. They go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got the quick pass. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Running back searching for a hole. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll race. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Looking downfield on first down. Got it. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down. The Wolfpack now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Here's a hit. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably out of field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. And that is no good. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll open the second half on the ground. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Here's the handoff. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Pirates can really attack on this second and short. Oh, they're after him. He's got it. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion on the out route. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Smashes it between the uprights. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back on the option, the give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. NC State comes to the line to deal with 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. He unleashes a long one. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He makes the catch.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he rolls into the house. Looking to throw on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. He's moving out of the pocket.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He wants it all. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Maybe a moment.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scared.
Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. NC State with a lot of ground to cover after losing yardage on the last play. They've got the screen set up, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here comes the heat. They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the 4th down stop. Running behind that left side. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Here's the pressure. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. It's complete on the right side. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Wolfpack line up facing 3rd and approximately half a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Off the boot, looking for his man. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Just keeps slinging it. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Back to pass on 2nd down. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved the touchdown, at least for now. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Thanks to grab. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also lost one deep down the right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Give to the running back. Inside the 40. Flying out to the left. And they're going to put another. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got it in the middle. It's Fung. Really. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, use the play fake, now to throw. Caught, close to the marker, it's Pierre. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. And why waste any time? Get right to it, the offense with a big play right out of the gate.
And sending a clear message, Reese, they are going to take.
He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. The play action fake. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10. Gives it on the option. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Off the RPO, complete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. And he'll step into the end zone. They'll go to the ground. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gives it on the option. Past the 1st down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I like the job by this defense. Seeing the play action, reading it, reacting to run, then you got to convert to a pass rush. They do a really good job of it. Get to the quarterback and hit him as he's throwing the football.
Finds a crease at the 20. Smashes through the tackle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU! The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on 1st down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Hokies moving quickly to the line. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like...
Oh, out of space. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. And the Hokies, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pierre. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Going to swing it on second down. They'll run the screen. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Hokies trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown! They'll run this play from the pistol. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The option look. He'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Off-play action. Gonna take a shot. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. The huge explosive play put him right on the doorstep, and now into the end zone he goes. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Hokies now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll give it to the back. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Sets up the screen. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Hokies headed quickly to the line.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them, because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Give to the back. Gets it past the marker. He'll be forced out of bounds. Let's mark it at the 48-yard line as this offense continues its work. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. Maybe a little long for a field goal. Definitely too short to punt. Not much of a choice here as they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The hand to the running back. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. Setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll try the run. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. And the Hokies are in the hurry-up. They feed him again. Strong run. Picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Got enough space, and he walks it. Now 7 defensive backs on the field getting ready for a passing down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rush is on him. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stacks. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell.
Oh, it's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, the quarterback got it to his...
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. At the 35, he's loose. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Gets rid of it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Dances away to buy time. Offense scoops it up and still going.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they capitalize not only... If you want to look on the bright side, at least you can pile up a bunch of yards if you can move the ball, because it is a long way to the end zone. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, it's picked off. He's brought down as... Off play action on 1st down. A strike downfield. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 50. He's got it in the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Got his man. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Under fire. Flips it out to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That one comes out hot down the right side.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 5 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Just gets rid of the football. No. Throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy.
Unleashes one deep. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender. So the pass interference in the end zone will give them a free 15. Remember the difference in this rule and the pros. Ball is not placed at the 1-yard line in this situation. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there.
Oh, look out. The ball's free. Once that ball was... Looking downfield on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on second and long. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on... Looking to throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Pirates in the hurry up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch him sleeping.
He snuffed out behind the line again, went right back to the well and got the same bad result. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
You know, if you're going to complete some of these deep crossing patterns, the offensive line has got to be able to hold up because you know that receiver, it's going to take him time to get...
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got his man. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short. Now the play fake. He's going up top here late in the game. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown. Looking to throw, it's Andrews. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. They...